Greetings and salivations. Apparently, after 4 hours of hard work and running my mouth, I got 22 minutes of footage. This is Pizzahulk's merchant playthrough. I really want to get this across to people, and yet I apparently am a noob and an idiot when it comes to broadcasting this crap. It says I have a 4 hour and 18-minute video, which, you know, I can't stop running my mouth for, obviously. But 22 minutes of it is what made it, and I don't know if that's the cutoff. So let's set an alarm real quick for 20 minutes, and I'll make a couple of these. So we'll, you know what? Let's do 19 minutes. There you go. All right. So this is the merchant playthrough. There's a video before this that ends us up here, but in the meantime, let's get out of Soul's time and get to the point. I railed on a few things Creation Club wise that you can watch in the previous video if you need to, but yeah, I'm really disappointed. I don't really understand what happened. I mean, it says I get 60 minutes of video from what I looked at the last point, and I've got videos that I've recorded that are over 4 hours long. Which, again, sorry guys, but I run my mouth, but there's a lot of stuff to tell you. This is the merchant playthrough. The merchant playthrough is something that I like to use as a base for most things that I do in this game. So, we're going to start over. I started out in Dawnstar in my original video. I'll pop up there for just a moment. I can show you a partial, or possibly the whole cheat again. Cheat, whatever you want to call it. Glitch. I call it a glitch. Why call it a glitch? Because I didn't do down, down, up, left, right, circle, circle, square, okay? It's something broken in the game that allows me to do it over and over again. Now, there's a Khajiit caravan that sits up right here, okay? And the merchant is a Kari.
I've never been a sellsword. Never
and what you want to do is come and speak to her. After you speak to her, you're going to run across Dawnstar, and I can't believe there's no dragons here. There's usually one or two, but I'll show you this. And like I said, this is, consider this what you want, and really just kind of take the, well, I'd say take what you need, personally. So we popped over here. Here's the mine. You can approach this from two ways. I tend to walk this way. Share chest, or search chest. You can come around this way as well. Right around in here. Now everything in this chest I can take whatever I want for free. Soul gems, poisons, ingots, whatever. I would recommend early in the game that what you really want is the soul gems, the iron ore, you know, always grab some lockpicks for free, they don't weigh anything, and you can sell them. If you're a skooma fan like me, then grab all the skooma you can. Now, this is already a rated chest, but whatever, it gives you the same idea that you missed because, you know, YouTube or whatever. I don't know if they're like reviewing the other part of my video, if I gave something away. I don't even know if this part wrecks it because it's a cheat that's out there already, but whatever, screw you guys. I'm showing it on my video and it's my interpretation. So anyway, so you run this way back. After you rob the chest, you're going to run back across the place. Now, if you're grabbing enchanted weapons that you want to unenchant, especially at the beginning of the game, there's these two barrels here. This one's empty, this one has some potatoes in it. Just throw your extra crap that you can't carry in here and that your follower can't carry in there.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
Anyway, run back here. We're gonna play pretend. We're all good at playing pretend. We're role players, right? We're gonna pretend this rock is Akari, one of the Khajiit. We're gonna save, which I'm not gonna do, which is go to a pause screen. Get over here, Mel. She's gonna do that anyway, and any of your followers is gonna stand right in front of this person. But you're gonna save, and as soon as you're done saving, you know, you're gonna find your most powerful destruction spell, sword, whatever, and you're gonna blast her, right? And then she's gonna die, and you're gonna go to pause, and you're gonna reload to your last save. Once you redo that, when you go back to the chest, it'll be full again, and you can rob it again. So this is a great way to get both soul stones from grand to petty, unenchanted weapons, or I mean, I'm sorry, enchanted weapons you want to unenchant at the beginning of the game. What I recommend is that once you do the beginning of the game, get the white run, take the carriage to Dawn Star. Don't engage with dragons as soon as they tell you to find the dragon stone. Be done with white run for a good while. I'd say till level 35 or 50 or above. You can drag this out to level 80. What that means is that the majority of the game you're avoiding, and at least avoid it until level 46, so you can get some of the highest weapons in the game. That means if I find an enchanted weapon that would be a level 5 when I'm level 5, will be, you know, so I have 5 ice damage or frost damage at level 1. At level 46, it's 30 frost damage. So it can't go higher for some things. Some people say don't even play the game till level 80. You're pretty good after level 46 or 50, in my personal opinion. So, also with dragons turned off, you don't have to worry about going to Dawnstar, and fighting. Dragons every time you get here, and you can find that you're fighting more than one dragon in Dawnstar often. Alright, so I touched on this, part of this got touched on in the last video, even though it was only like 20 some odd minutes out of a 4-hour video. I can't even express how pissed I am. But I do, because I'm so pissed about certain things, I want to show you this, and this is Tundra Homestead. And again, I get 11 minutes and 42 seconds, so let's get her done. Probably going to take like 10 videos just to... How do you get a video that does 2 or 3 hours? I guess I get to go on Twitch. I need to figure out how to do Twitch. Anyway, here's the Tundra Homestead. It's worth 300 credits. Great, that's fine, but once you buy it, you have to pay 7,800 gold on top of actual real freaking money to spend on this house. You have to have 7,800 gold. And if you bought this, the idea that you were going to start out with a house right from the get-go, which of course if you played any Elder Scrolls game, having a place to store shit right from the get-go of the game is a great boon. That's not going to happen because you're going to need about 8,000 gold, which means the house in Whiterun is actually cheaper. The house in Markarth is actually, you know, about the same price, and it's a complete fucking ripoff, and don't pay for it. Eleanor, you screwed up. I mentioned that in the last video, and I'm mentioning it again. You shouldn't be even associated with this. You have great talent, and Mirwatch is amazing, and the stuff you do for Fallout is beautiful and amazing, and I purchased your stuff from them as well, and use your mods, but, you know, this is stupid, and it's beautiful. Look at this, you got a horse stable, you got an outside smithy, you know, you got a safe storage, things reappear, like these horns and the deer hide. It's fairly safe. Sometimes there's a saber cat over there. Sometimes there's some wolves back there that get drawn in by deer. But for the most part, I mean, you could have your family here. What's the best part about having this place after I wasted my money? Whoops. Catch a bee and put one bee in there. Screwed up. Alright, you get 2 pieces of honeycomb on the regular. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 plots to plant stuff. For 100 credits that they give me for whatever reason for Creation Club, I'm still gonna have to pay $8, I think it is, to get the rest of the credits to buy this place. So I spent $8 on top of however much I spent to buy the special edition of Skyrim at whatever point. So maybe you paid $75 for this thing, maybe you paid, you know, $14 for this game. It doesn't matter. After I spent an extra $8, I shouldn't have to spend 7,800 in-game gold on this house. It's a freaking ripoff. Don't buy this place. Unfortunately, they already got me. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Eleanor. Your name's on this piece of shit. That's what you get. And I think you're a great modder, and I think you do amazing things, but you should, you know, be ashamed of this. We'll pop it on the inside. I'm not knocking the place. It's a great place. She's a great designer. And of all the places in Skyrim, this reminds me of Oblivion, as far as the way the home's set up, especially with this area right here, which I love. I mean, who doesn't want to throw back from Oblivion? Plus, you got the baking surface. So, you know, you can make all the dumplings and bread and shit you want, and you've got your cooker right here. Really? My wife and I sleep here. We are lesbians. And my kids are right here. Gross. Move!
Huh?
Move!
I really miss traveling like
This
this.
room's nice. You got your
Walking the
alchemy
breadth of
and
Skyrim
your
has always
enchanter.
filled my
Plenty
heart
of
with
storage. We'll pop in the basement, which is a really nice trophy area. Books. Crap. This is going to be fast because, again, I'm learning. I have 7 minutes and 8 seconds. Specifically, I like this. You can stick all your stupid claws in here. Your bees. Even keys. Mask, etc. It's cool. It's a better display than the other place. But charging me twice? What kind of shit is that? I mean, I'm sorry, is this Trump Nation here that I gotta pay twice for something I should get anyway? Why you have to wait so long to get any kind of housing in this game is beyond me. Or at least, look, in Oblivion, it took a while to get 25 grand to buy a house, okay? A nice house. But you could store your shit at the Priory, right? If you don't know what I'm talking about, my point is there was a free chest at the beginning of the game, basically. You did like 5 tasks, and all of a sudden you could throw whatever you want in this one chest. Here, this is a joke. This is a rip-off. This is the biggest rip-off in Creation Club history, in my personal opinion, because I paid $8 for this house, my money on top of the money I spent on this game, and then you want to charge me 7,800 in-game gold. So it's useless, because when you're realizing that, when you played this game, or if you're playing this game for the first time, you're going to find out really, really quick that 7,800 gold is a lot of gold at the beginning of the game. You don't get a house to start the game with if you purchase this. Don't buy this. Make this go away. Make them change it. They're not going to because they're Bethesda, but just don't ever, don't. She doesn't deserve the credit for this, because to me this is crap. Right? We're going to pop over to this place. I don't know how you pronounce it. I really don't care. Mirewatch, Murwatch, Smith. It doesn't matter how you pronounce it. this is worth it, in my personal opinion. It's the same designer as the crap place we were just at. There's always butterflies here, and Luna moths at night. Sometimes there's charas here. There's spiders and charas and different things up here that'll kill you.
To rob me on the road once.
But
when I drew Grim Sever,
you can find a book
right
here. Pause it. Pause it. Pause it. If you need to find out what's going on here. I like the design, especially on the inside, but the outside is stupid because it doesn't match the inside. As you'll see momentarily. Well, this is downstairs, which I didn't understand, which doesn't make sense because, anyway, we'll see here in a minute. We gotta be getting close. Where are we at? I had 3 minutes before I need to start a new video, which doesn't make any sense to me either. Alright, it looks like College of Winterhold. Obviously, there's all kinds of cool stuff. Sometimes when you pop in here, shit just falls everywhere. I want you to understand, if you take this cup, it'll never come back. If you take that book, it'll never come back. Nora's journal, worth $100, by the way. Gives you more insight. Whatever. If you take anything, I just want to give you an idea. There's a flawless sapphire here I took to give to Medici. As you can see, at level 69, it has not reoccurred. Plenty of bookshelves and book space. Don't use this shelf. It's completely broken. But everything else is fine. Hold on. I've literally been running my mouth for like 5 hours now. I've gotten like 22 minutes of video. So. Yay! Normally what I do is get a Hearthfire home and do most of my work there as far as enchanting, alchemy, and smithing. But I think this is a great place to do it. Everything's tight, everything's controlled. You got a nice place to show off your crap. However you want to do it, nothing snaps, okay? I think some of the dagger racks snap. They definitely snap in the other one, but I don't think they work here. How you want to set your stuff up is fine. What's really nice, obviously this is right here. If you want to go legendary and enchanting, one of the best ways to get it back up again is to go to Solstheim, get your Hearthstones and your unenchanted staffs. This will bring your enchanting up very, very high, very quickly. As far as the setup is concerned, I mean, the idea is a merchant, you have a shit ton of money. I mean, here's 21 grand right here. Plenty of smithing, and that's after getting smithing to 100 and building all the Hearthfire homes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 places to plant things. And again, some of the specialty, you know, obviously these guys should be a light and heavy armored darn guard, all your special shields, special staves, whatever. The Skull of Corruption, just like on any rack, won't stay there. I do like the dagger rack. I think that's kind of neat. All your masks, keys in the jar, blah 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 blah. All right, so
people say Skyrim is one of the
there's
most
plenty of
dangerous
storage.
places
There's plenty
in
of.
Tamriel. I think they're
It's
wrong.
simple. It's a good
It's
setup.
magnificent, and I'm proud to call it
It's
home.
400 credits. I don't know if the $8 you have to pay. I forget how many credits you get, but I'm hoping that again with the $8 that you pay to get whatever it is for the lowest amount of credits plus the 100 credits you got. Oh, there we go. All right, so I'm ending this video and starting another one because I believe in 2 minutes I'd have to do that anyway, so we're getting ready to start over again here in a minute.